Hello, sweethearts and lovelies. I am Frezno. It is Monday night. Welcome to Monday Night Frezno. We got that a little out of order, but who the hell cares? It is Monday night, and I am Frezno, and this is Monday Night Frezno. Ending oppression and have a really good time. Yay! Yay! Papers, please. We stampy the things, but we're not stampying the things tonight. We're serving drinks to robots and my should I say the thing again purely to mess with the recording? At this point, it's thoroughly messed with, Seahorse. You can say whatever you want. I mean, I say that because even if I said no, you'd say it anyway. Who, who gives a dingle dangle? Let's play some Valhalla. Let's serve drinks. Now that I have permission, I am not going to. The reverse psychology will not work because now next time see, Starfire just said it. The reverse psychology won't work because next time I'll try to outplay you, play 5D chess, and then you'll just be like, you know what, I'm going to do it because I know what you're trying to do. That'll be your thing anyway. This is Sukebun. Yep, we're doing Valhalla again. Last time, I don't even remember what happened last time. Did we meet the most pretentious man last time, or was that the time before? I have no idea what that means. Last time everyone got drunk. Oh yeah. Last time we drank we drank beers on the balcony with Dana. I remember that part. Oh right, Dorothy fucking lost her shit at Alma. Alma was like, I'm a hacker. And Dorothy was like, oh my god, that makes me so hot under the collar. Tonight in Cyberpunk Bar Simulator 2077, Bugs lol. Your electricity bill will be $720. Okay. Boss left the hoodie anyway. Did I read everything? No, there's something on the augmented eye. GSF January 4th card. Okay. Blood food, yeah, just getting 66. No, I read this before. I read all this before. Ah, yes. Hack me, Cyber Dad. Cyber Mommy! Remember, Alma's a Cyber Mommy. This is very important. Let's get to work. The horny little Manita. Can I play Bubbley's 3D? Now this is an escalation. Mike is usually asking for Bubsy 2, but now we've gone straight up to Bubsy 3D. Oh Jesus. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. You can always request it for Frezmas. Oh, don't encourage them. Oh Jesus. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Remember. Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. Would it really? See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. Mike, behave. What, you're gonna make me watch the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Riz Skibidi, who knows what the fuck else. Sigma. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey, wait a minute, I just noticed. Is that fucking Kamen Rider? Is that Cyberpunk Kamen Rider up there? Hey, boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? Oh, she left her hoodie. She left it so you could wear it, and it could smell like Jill when you gave it back. Because it's yours? But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because it didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Maybe we should have Alma over and Alma can take the hoodie. And then the hoodie can smell like Alma. And then you can wear it and be cozy and nice. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? No comment. Of course I am. Not like it can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. Almost giant. Oh, I caught myself before I said that one out loud. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Do you have a friend who puts his birthday? Cute. Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. Let's get those tunes going. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Okay, settle down, Texas. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me. I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you! Rain, you're not making this a bit. Tell him I'll be there in a bit! She'll, you heard her. It's alright. I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BCC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Bryan? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. A sugar rush. Very easy drink to mix. And a little here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? It's okay now. Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without getting through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find that soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never received complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I do not, but a striped shirt and a hat and shorts is not that easy to, is not that hard to do, rather. Earthbound cocktails. Interesting idea. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by asking as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. I basically am Ness already. I have a baseball bat and use psychic powers to defeat enemies? Can I get you anything else? Now I remember, the recipe book was a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Brian wants a suplex. Hitting bats with baseball bats. I hit H by accident. On the rocks, mixed. Here. The registry form says it was an accident while making a pile driver. The peak of special effects. You can ask the creator to drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Argentinian! Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there is some girl with a red mohawk. Cool. I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Oh, it's the pretentious cat lady. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Beer! A bigly. Are you sure you're fine? I don't know. Probably not. You know Say, right? Of course. What's up? Of course. What's up with her? Mixing my voices. She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair, and oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath. So I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. Oh, neat. As much as I'd love to say that, I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air's suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, she'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her early enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. What? Sir, what? Private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Vandelay. Yeah, it's not Art Vandelay because that's something completely different. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical or useless or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Sweet. We'll give her a sparkle star. That sounds good. Here. What? What the fuck, Joe? There is some tea that I am not privy to. What? Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... And they were roommates! Oh my god, they were roommates! Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. Oh, goodness gracious, Star. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Break time. Save our cyberpunk game and return. It's now safe to keep playing. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. God damn, is it chilly outside? Eh? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat Boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started badmouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. Let's see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, this has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? By the way, Joe, look, it's fucking George. It's just George. Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Ah, Christ! Okay, this is from a different time where, you know, praising AI meant something completely different. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hang on. Oh, it's that Human Gear shit. Okay, yeah. I fuck with that. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program, meaning that we're also the world's little prison. AI went rogue, transferred to a delivery drone to ship it to Glitch City. That murder's now delivering you pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. I bet Art Vandalay is into that shit. This is when AI didn't mean automated plagiarism. Yes. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Jill can't get in the word in edgewise. Zaibatsu Corp's made medical research brands has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. So since androids are now the this time, yes, Mike, yes. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. But there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star. Sure. Let's make a Zen star for this sore baby. Oh, it's 4 of everything. On the rocks. Oop, missed the Karmatrine. And next. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end it's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement of the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm going to take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, say he might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just get me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make them before I laugh too hard. 2 Bronson, 2 Deltas, 2 Flanner Guides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Karmatrine. On the rocks and mixed. Next! 2 Bronsons, 2 Delta, 2 Flanner Guides, and 4 Karmatrine on the rocks and mixed. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Oh. Jill giggling and tee-heeing at the bad touch. Jill would not be able to survive Dildo Newfoundland. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the... What? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And the off chance that he has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbug gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good at Krav Maga and... something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay, then I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. A piano man for the detective. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. You have... What? Did he just shotgun the fucking piano man? He's just like, okay, give me a piano man. Oh, this is what drinking the classy drink is like. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Kanpai! Yeah, basically. I think I've had enough for today. Although, Douglas D. Dawson, whatever his name is, the newspaper guy, he's definitely the kanpai type, you know? How are you feeling? Better than when I came in at the very least. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Whew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I arrived yet again at the... oh God! The majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, fuck! Not you again! We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. Literally what you say every time I come to the street. No, be nice to yourself, seahorse. You're always welcome. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling upon it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. I was jogging. Dressed like that. I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. What the fuck is fake? Oh, a beer. I think a beer is fake. I don't know. I fully expect to not get a flawless record with this guy because he's like, give me something that's beyond time and space that represents the ancient history of the year 2045. I want a drink that represents that year and all its shortcomings. And now I want to tell you something. He wants to see something fake, get him a mirror. Oh! Oh, snap! Oh, we'll try a beer. Who cares? Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake. Bravo! Brilliant! Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really, what do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're going to break them. The nerves of some people. There is an actual right answer. Yes, please, tell me. Help me understand the inscrutable mind of Virgilio. Eh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. And if the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those, why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet they treat you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay, then time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. It's a reference to localized anime censoring alcohol, smug events. What?! This doesn't make any goddamn sense! Purity. Well, you know what? You're getting a Sparkle Star. Because... No, not a Sparkle Star. A Sugar Rush. You're getting a Sugar Rush. And you know what? You're getting some fucking Karmatrine in that fucker. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hmm? Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think, No. We haven't met ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dana. Your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave? Please? Why did the penguin walk into the bar to harass me and be pretentious? Your sister's cute. Can I please leave? Please? God. Fine. We discussed what we had to anyways. Careful out there. Thank God. A pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you, Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Hollow Cold Suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure, what do you want? I want to leave. Bye, bartender. This fuckhead! But at least he's gone. Huh. Second time he ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. We done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgilio guy! So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff, don't mind it. Who are you talking about, to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. Dana Silverhand. I hadn't seen him in a while. After the drink we met last week, I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. Ooh. A new co-worker. I suddenly have deja vu. You alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Hey, 0 mistakes! We actually pleased Virgilio here. Brian told me to give you $500. Wow. Okay. Do I actually want to buy anything? I don't want to buy Alex from the cult classic video game Yeek! Yeah, we don't need to buy nothing. $8,000 on the 24th. Okay. Yeah, so we better save our money. Or else we're going to get a game over. Oh! Kiramiki's upgraded. Dream person. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown to this wonderful disaster as the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what I most consider normal. But you already knew that from my songs. What if the Symphogears grew up bar? Nah, Symphogears not cyberpunk enough. Anyway, let's read Reddit. Nano camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. The nickel and diamonds for the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's gonna get cracked day one. Maybe. I don't think it'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought nano machine fabric would be better for your health. That's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm gonna marry Cameltan. Now if underwear can change his look, don't you just love the future? I would love if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. They're by the underwear. I won't. The EDKV-186 gets historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking right now. We're referring everything that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nanocam has been announced, allowing civilian models as weapon use nanocamouflage, and the option of camouflage will look for free with the help of the nanocam app. We've been using nanocam on the battlefield for years now, Makise's chairperson told the Yamane Night during a phone conversation. Thanks to its flexibility, Next Ink past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible to nanocamo. Nanocam update will be released this month. AM Township 64 announced. New waifu machine! Sukuban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal appears for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the You're in This Game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the Weeb audience, said Kiri-Rin51, the Sukuban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukuban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime this year. The inner thoughts on that gun one. Oh, God. You like guns? Wow! I didn't even look over here! Oh, God! I didn't even know Jill had these inner thoughts. Oh, shit. Didn't you play a game for those guys? Monster Puzzle, yeah. Men prefer Christmas cake, study reveals. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above, were regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Well, Jesus, that's misogynist as all hell. Ran around Glitch City, developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the young man and I. The evolved and necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiling immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot obs ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After disguising the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. ... Okay, guns, yeah. Does Jill comment on the Reddit posts? A tad useless unless you're a streaker or have a boyfriend. Do you have anything to say about Kira Miki? I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all? Let's save the computer game. And go to work. The 20th! Evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kato earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. What the fuck? Settle down, Dana. Wait, there are no evil on Myoji here. Boss, what the fuck? My sentiments exactly. Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. Oh, well, let's say something about the health regulations. We already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. It's looking at a DTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Hey, where's our third employee? Where's the new hire? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh my God. That's one of the corgis. There's a corgi in sunglasses and strode up to the bar. Oh, this game fucking rules. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. The dog is my new... The dog is my new fucking work friend. Oh my God. So you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer's here. Huh, came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Oh, he's a Shiba. Okay. They all look the same to me. Jill, be nice. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is! Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks! Anyway, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'll be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. The dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. Blend it. Here. Wow, this is awful! God damn it, Red Sheba. People actually pay for this shit! Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking the part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company? What? No, don't let me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can meet dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. What do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that? Yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. CIRA's more of an Outer Heaven parody. Fluffy Dream. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why didn't you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. Oh, do you think the dog gets himself excited? He's like, oh, I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. And, you know how a dog will perk up if you tell him to go for a walk. I'm gonna go for a walk now. Walk, 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 bark, 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 arf, 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 woof, 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 bark, 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 bark. Also, there's robots. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate for previous work experience or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. It's like when I realize they make grilled cheese sandwiches whenever I want. The power! The unlimited power! Oh, God. I could go grilled cheese. Pretty good. Before I left for my trip last week, I was making I made some for lunch, and I used some Montreal smoked meat I got at the store. Bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh, yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Hey, it's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, weren't you in Boss's office? Oh, no. Hello, cat. Want to play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name is Four? Hello, Four, let's play! No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to Boss's office. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Oh, he's only been here for 5 minutes and he's already calling Gil John! Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. That voice. Say! Say! You're alive! You kind of have a few ouchies, but you're alive. I'm so pleased to see that you're not dead. What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems for the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared, and now you show up with all these bandages. Are you fine? What happened to that bank, exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. I was like a hangover. sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender who's worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. Yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol. Coming right up. Alright. We can, okay. You're gonna get the Sparkle Star. Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm's actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. This reminds me of a commercial. I don't know if Joe's still here, but this is a commercial Joe showed me, where it's like a U.S. milk commercial, and so it's this family, and it's breakfast time, and they're getting breakfast, and the mom's like, "Do you want some milk, son?" He's like, "No, I don't want to drink milk." "Oh, you should drink milk. It's good for you." And then their old neighbors outside. He's doing some work with a wheelbarrow, and he's like, "Well, Mr. Miller says he never drinks milk, and look how big and strong he is." And then Mr. Miller goes to lift the wheelbarrow, and his fucking arms pop off, and he's like, "Oh, that's not good." And then the kids are screaming, and they're just drinking milk, just gulping down whole glasses of milk because there's like, "Oh my God, if you drink milk, your fucking arms fall off." Anyway, this has been a brief tangent. Back to Valhalla. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Is it really the best idea to give her a Bleeding Jane? Spicy, classic, and sobering. Here. Cheers! So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? This is you not backseating. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they're apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security and safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. You alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is not to scar anyone. Yeah, there's something going on with Say and Stella that we're not privy to. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that? I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here. I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You're just worried. I bet she's still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Okay. Cyberpunk. Bartender action. Valhalla. I wonder who we'll meet next. I hope it's Dorothy, or it could be Alma. I'd love to see Dorothy or Alma again because I love them. They're my favorites. I don't want it to be Dickless P. Dawson or Ingram or Virgilio. I guess I could just about accept what's his name, the cyberpunk boy. I forget his name. That guy. The guy. Yeah. Or Brain in a Jar. Or Brain in a Jar. Brain in a Jar would be good. Too much heavy stuff lately. Whew. Hope everything goes all right. Ah, hey, Jamie. Jamie! That was him! That was him. I was blanking on his name. It was Jamie. Okay, this is adequate. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillies is here, I see. You alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat, so my apartment's in my building being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? Usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch. Haboop, baboop, baboop, badoop, badoop. Haboop, hadoop, 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 boop, boop. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning he needed to say puns. It seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to suppose someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? I'm set to kill someone that's done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it. You can see it's bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. Let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Bitter. A bitter, a bitter, a bitter. Why don't we give him a suplex? Don't get on Jamie's bad side. No, just give him the nice drinks he asked for. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. I'm sorry. Why don't we give him a suplex? Okay, what will he have to drink? Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better as you say that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got that nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. Alright. Have a good one, Rain. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter, using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantees that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jetpack James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to do a bounty hunting works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does. Gillian. Well, you're good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on the girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone? Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone's just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Ah, Christ! Not Ingram again! So you still work here? I knew it! I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. Needed to drink badly. Now remember this crack house is nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. No fun ones on this day. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered... Is that a motherfucking bubblegum crisis reference? You goddamn weebs! You're talking about Celia Stingray! A poster so hot it can melt the paint off the walls! I really need to finish Bubblegum Crisis. That is some damn fine 80s cyberpunk right there. That is primo cyberpunk anime. But the annoying fucking thing is I was watching it on a Retro Crush, which is, it's like streaming service for retro anime. I was watching an episode a day. I got 6 episodes in. I go to load up episode 7, and they rotated Bubblegum Crisis off of the service! God damn it! A little advance notice would be good, like Criterion does a thing that's like, oh, these are leaving soon. And you just have Bubblegum Crisis, it's like, here it is one day. Oh, it's gone now. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even the Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the one behind it was still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Wow. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't know, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. Big corporation control is somehow more dangerous than the regular government. I'm completely unrelated. Netflix is Gurren Lagann again. Oh, peak! Peak! I haven't seen Gurren Lagann in, God, over 15 years. I had to watch it because I've watched Neon Genesis Evangelion for the first time all those years ago. And I went through End of Evangelion and I was like, oh my fucking God, I need something to give me joy. You're fake weeb. Girl, we've watched the whole shitload of anime together. You have earned your weeb status. Trust me. I wouldn't know, I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Zen Star, 4 of everything. Hey Star. Hey Star. Mista would fucking hate a Zen Star. Kamina Diavolo Juno. I don't know that last one, but Jesus. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the Red Comet? My boss? She... Jill, force headed your way! Let's play, Four! Let's play! Oh, a customer! Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. Yo, this shit's gross! I'll take 3! He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems to take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. You like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's as guilty as me! Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Oh, God. Okay. It's a Yakuza. Now go, play or something. Right! Huh, you're back. What happened with Sei? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. Oh, I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with him tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Good shit. Good shit. Got Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent from getting too distracted. Alright, we'll buy the beer. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. The waifu revolution for the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since got out of control since the standardization of VR technology allows people to live full-time inside the computers. Oh god, you invented Ready Player One. Great. As a result of this crazy, should be a huge surprise to know that the Monster Girlfriend franchise has become commercially recognized. Means the copy shipped and glitchily alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 9 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder on quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Quincy, I'd certainly like fried chicken. Is that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. During the weekend with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed a certain useful taste for certain rare fruit fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say, like something most people don't have access to, but just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy cut the argument and I. In other words, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food. Earlier said it was in jest. Wouldn't ban instant food as those are people in the city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises! But I like soccer. And because of that, you're castrated. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. As the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans are turning towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from just the league alone. As this moment, fans vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, says fans outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit, too! AM Township 64. Hype! Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. I'm gonna marry Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in the Sukuban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls and let's back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably gonna be yet another underpowered piece of shit. None of the competition is any better. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs didn't love and care? Me neither. Can I buy one? Depends on the library. God. December 21st. Evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until some time later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Anyway, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, I don't like the ... Please. Please not Virgilio again. Oh. She's pretty. She's pretty. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. What? I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. Girl asks for a fluffy dream, but he's got to be crazy. She thinks he's getting alcohol so easily. Yeah. We're not putting any alcohol in that shit. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Pass? Stalk? Oh, right. I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I'd gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, now that you're trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up! Sorry if I've been harsh. Teen drinking is very, very bad. I got a fake ID, though! These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she'd leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J, how you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else. He's not even doing it. He's just saying, I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office. Oh, shit! Poncho Smith rating. Hello! Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the Frezno Show. Welcome to Monday Night Frezno. We're mixing drinks and changing lives in Valhalla. Not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Is that fucking Tetsuo? Yes? Bathroom? Oh, sorry. It's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending! It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then! Those are horsemen and already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast! Sure. A Mars Blast for biker guy. I thought you said piano woman first, though. Alright, you asked for a Mars Blast. You're gonna get a Mars Blast. Here you go. Yeah, this is the stuff. Too strong? I'm fine. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. Hey, Mario! And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. All right. Careful. Who's she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just... Oh, God. We had Art Vandalay, and now we have... Not that there's anything wrong with that. So where do you work, Mario? I told you I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. It's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company. So it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch! Yeah, that one. So is his entire thing that he's got a front of masculinity? All right, fucker, you want these manly ass drinks? Here you are. All right. I wouldn't drink it so slowly if I were you. His entire thing is pretending he's a big, tough, manly man. I love him already. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just look cute. Cute? So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver and said something manly. Good for him. Then again, it's got 9 fucking Karmatrines in it, so... Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, Mario, you really like bikes, huh? I guess, yeah. Whenever I got into a car, I always felt like I was in some sort of cage. With a motorcycle, I can feel the wind and everything on my face first. It's liberating, you know? I see. Besides, I get motion sickness in cars only for some reason. Motion sickness is something I've always found interesting. Why? Well, you get dizzy when 2A movements are happening at once. The body gets that signal and throws up. But you throw up because your body thinks the dizziness is due to eating something bad. We take it for granted, but humans were not made to fly or move that fast. Motion sickness is a bug of sorts. Bug? Like the ones in computers. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, I'll be leaving now. Thank you for everything. Please come again. You didn't look like a Mario to me. Same. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Cyberpunk bartender action. We'll probably do the rest of this day and then call it. So. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people are distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine! The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see, ah! Dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Yay, Dorothy! We're ending the night on a good one, everybody! Honey, some help here? Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check him out! Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. He didn't even deny it or correct her. He's just like, yeah, hey. I think it's just because I got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Oh, no! Truly, this is a cyberpunk dystopia. There are no chinchillas. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. I have so many questions about feminine body functions and how they apply to robot girls that I do not want to ask, nor do I want them answered. Coming right up. A bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month. Oh, it's non-alcoholic. Aw. I wanted to get Dorothy blackout fucking drunk. Here. That time of the month. Oh, we are answering this question. Oh no. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, fine. That time of the month, do little menstruate? Yes, oil. Okay, that's worse. I don't have the lady parts, but that sounds worse. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. You, Dorothy, you little jokester. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilum. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. When Dorothy starts talking about Mega Christmas, get her as drunk as possible. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilum too? Theoretically, Star, if I were to get Dorothy as drunk as possible, would I be embiggening all the drinks, or would I just be maxing, or would I just be putting 10 Carmetrine into every one? But I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict, though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? All right. A big blue fairy for the small, pink-haired pixie. Okay. And big in all the drinks. And this is not the Carmetrine fixer request. Fill it all the way to the top. Fill that sucker to the top! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. 4... Oh, wait, no, she wanted a bigly. She wanted the bigly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 Carmetrine. and maxed out karma tree. Aged and mixed. Big blue fairy. Here you go. I wonder if anyone's seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick 'em all, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman! Oh my god! Sometimes they try to cover it up. The little wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Holy shit! Dorothy! We love you. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! Holy Christ! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and I still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, then tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. Oh, I love her little pouty face. She's got the little pouty mouth. She's got the little pouty mouth. Dorothy, you're so cute. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet. And we're going to embiggen it. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a mega... Oh! I think we did it. I think we got her drunk. We made her drunk. Oh, fuck. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys? Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies, I can see them. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That girl has seen some shit. Yes, she has. We love Dorothy. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats! Why not look again? Good idea! Ooh, who's this? Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh, God, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids. You should... Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything. She's not causing trouble and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol's everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. What? How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? I haven't seen that girl before. Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Alright, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. What? Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like to see much action these days anyway. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? It only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Oh, shit! Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years? Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been the smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you want to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby! So how's Lenore doing? She's dead. What?! Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Oh, fuck! Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow! My sister was left to suffer a disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore's sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine machine rejection. Gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry with the life of my sister? Why are you lashing at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence. She started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. That's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut off contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sakes. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Ah! I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. You want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Wow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. ... Well, that's a bummer to end on, but that's where we'll call it for tonight. Quite the eventful events occurred. God, well, I think on a bummer. At least we got to hear about Dorothy and 8 fucking mall Santas. Sorry, mall mega Santas. But that's it. That'll do it for another episode of Monday Night Frezno. Another episode of Valhalla, the Cyberpunk Bartender action game. Jesus Christ, this is going to be a long fucking game. I didn't know how long this was going to be. We could be playing this fucking thing in June. I don't know. We'll find out because May has to be, Mega May. So we'll figure that out. But that'll all be figured out in the future. Because there's another 7 days until I play more Valhalla. That's as I'm saying this. If you're watching the highlight, oh, fine. So all that remains to be said is, thank you very much for watching, and if you're watching a highlight, thank you very much for watching the highlight. And I hope you enjoy whatever it is you watch.